actually mute. I don't get it. Whatever. Alright, so we got this out of the way. So I don't forget that I need to be tweeting updates. So we're back. Yeah. I need to remember that when I make promises late at night, I have a tendency to fall asleep. Alright, and then finish this, because I have no idea why it changes that. But anyway, like I was saying last night, and I'm pretty sure I said it Monday as well, but we're back. Doing a stream a little bit earlier today because I know how Sword Coast Legends likes to do with its very, very long cutscenes. I keep saying cutscenes. Loading screens. Show low. Alright, so let's get rolling with this. Because, it's been a hot minute since we've, played some Sword Coast Legends. And I've been missing it. So, I decided that it was, I guess we could say prudent might be the right word here, to do a early stream because I had the time today and do some sword coasting, which is good. So, and I wish I could remember every little detail that happened the last time. I know we just got to the city of Luskin. I remember that. Oh, left trigger and the... Oh, okay, and the bumpers. I need to remember that when I'm trying to heal someone. Anyway, yeah, we just got to the city of Luskin after trudging through its sewers. And we are getting ready to go and, I believe, find a contact somewhere in the market district. And how's it going, Jackman? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good Wednesday, right? Yes, Wednesday. Oh, both triggers, and then that cycles through. Oh, okay. Okay, that's weapons, that's cantrips. Good. Well, I don't need to worry about cantrips because I'm a paladin for this playthrough. But that'll be nice to know when I play a warlock or a wizard. I have no idea what you're referring to, Jackman. Yeah, Jackman, my Spanish is horribly rusty, so unless I'm gonna sit here and Google Translate everything you're typing, I'm not really catching any drift from anything. How's it going, Balrog? Nice to see you back again. Things are going good. Yeah, I figured that out, Jackman. Like I said, my Spanish is rusty. It's not non-existent. It just took me a while to remember conjugations. Boy, but they love their loading screens. Woof. Well, while we have plenty of time waiting for the game to wake up and completely render the entire game, uh, revisiting a old point that I brought up on stream, which, again, if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But when I was streaming Monday, doing some Warframe, I know I brought up the point at the end of it that I'll be picking up a new game. I was saying Friday, but I'm going to kind of extend that to sometime soon. Because I was looking around a little bit on the marketplace, or the Xbox marketplace, and I failed to understand that this Skyrim, yep, game autosaved. We're just gonna start digging into the options right now. I want to see if I can find an autosave option, because honestly, I want to turn off the autosave. But anyway, I failed to understand that the Skyrim Remastered Edition that's coming out on the 28th, according to the marketplace, I failed to understand that it was going to be bringing in mod functionality. And don't get me wrong, I have dedicated tons of time to Skyrim, but I was less than well, not optimistic's not the right word. I was less than enthusiastic about just picking up Skyrim all over again to play if it was just Skyrim and the DLCs, because I've done all that already. But I didn't realize it's bringing in mod support. Which completely changes the game. It brings in the option of being able to add in, modded quests, modded items, environments, just all kinds of extra things that I was not on top of the changes they make to the game itself. And did not realize that. So that might turn into a very viable option to pick up. So anyway, so bringing up the thing again, while we're doing Sword Coast Legends or any video for like the rest of the week or whatever, because I'm still trying to find this option, because if I can turn off autosave, I will. On that, Jackman, I don't know. I probably will do some Warframe today. Okay, I can't find an option for autosave. Crap. Oh well. But yeah, I'll probably do some Warframe later today. Where are we? No, not history. What are we at? Okay, yeah, the contact. So yeah, finally arrived in Luskan, after waiting through the sewers. Now that we're here, we need to go find that sorcerer at the Cutlass Inn. Oop. Oh, I can't scroll. Okay, so yeah, the main quest right now is we gotta go find that contact. Oh, right on, Jackman. Yeah, I haven't gotten the Burst in Prime. I have Brayton, which I still love. High Road, we have all those completed. City Gates, completed. Sewers. Active. What? Oh, I still have to confront Birkins. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, and Birkins is, like, right in front of us, so we're gonna be confronting that skeevy bastard right from the get-go. Okay, a shopkeeper in the slums named Miranda should have most of the items I'm looking for the dead rats, or at least be able to point us to where we can find them. Which, honestly, let's face it, people, this is a D&D adventure. No one is going to help you in a quest immediately when you reach the first person. We're going to be doing some walking. What is that? Rolona, the alchemist in Luskan. So we got to go find that person as well. And yeah, there's... Oh, no, that's right. We have to go find Rabble as well. Yeah, I'm really trying to watch myself on that, Jackman. I've been trying to really correct myself on that, because I don't like when I cuss either. Okay. Oh, I may want to actually go over all of my abilities again. Okay, I know I have Lay on Hands. Judgment, really cool. Nothing there, nothing there. Divine Smite. I don't think I'm actually using that. I'm not using Charge because I'm not using two-handed weapons. I believe I'm still using Shield Bash. Definitely using Victorious Surge. Easily one of the greatest melee abilities in this game, because of the fact that it's a melee ability that restores health. Oh yeah, I need to remember to use my Hellish Rebuke as much as possible, because that is one of the greatest abilities. Just passively do damage to people while it's active when they attack you. Oh, it's so good. And then typical, I can't search, I can't lockpick. Alright, we'll figure it out as we go. Armor merchant, weapon merchant. What up, Birkins? I really want to put a smackdown on her. You tricked us. Yeah, why were you waiting outside the gates then? Oh look, we can buy from Birkins, and she has just a ton of poison. Oh, what is this? Swift, a rapier. What? Vigilante known as the Swift was infamous for her ability to elude capture. Hunted those who preyed on the weak in the rough areas of Neverwinter, but a conspiracy among the greatest criminals finally brought her down. Drew her own dagger across her throat. What? Okay, but it's 2 to 8 piercing, increases action speed, but at the cost of 100% weakness to physical attacks. What kind of benefit is that? You literally take twice as much damage to physical attacks to have increased action speed. I don't get the point of that. That's not worth buying. Although that shield of quelling. Thunder damage resistance. That might be something good to hold on to. No armor, no jewelry, bunch of consumables. Whoa, what was that? Purple what? Purple worm poison. Wolfram. With Sword Coast Legends, no, you can't create your own class. You are playing with, shoot, what's the number? Like 6 or 7 of the actual D&D classes? Hold on. Well, I'll do a quick count in my head. You can play as a fighter, a rogue, a ranger, a cleric, a paladin, a warlock, a wizard. I think that's it. That sounds about right to me. You have access to like those 6 classes. Maybe. No, not druid, not barbarian, not bard, and not sorcerer. I know I'm missing some of the base classes there, but yeah, basically you have access to those first 6 classes that I listed off, and then there's a handful of races you can play as well. A ranged class? Okay, yeah, now that you say that, I could see that because if you've got a fast well, that's okay, that's also even assuming the weapons buff will if it's broad spectrum. If it's just you have the thing equipped and you have the ability at all times, not just when you're using the weapon, because the game does use separate equipment slots. So yeah, if you're a ranged class like a hunter, the ranger, and you're primarily using a bow, yeah, I could see you just use Swift as your main weapon or as your melee weapon, and then you just run around with your bow and you're just drawing arrows stupid quickly. So yeah, okay, I can see that point now. I can see the point to that ability. But for my paladin, it's basically junk because I don't want him being more damageable. Alright. Birkins, you cheated us. You tricked us! Bragan D'Arth. Job done. Yeah, I still get experience. That's all I care about right now. Alright. Actually, that's a good point. Can I... Where's my map? What am I actually looking for? Alright, just a bunch of doors everywhere. Oh, wait. I can look at the legend over there and figure it out. So yeah, world travel all along there. Lots of little doorways everywhere. Great. Oh, also we have a quest giver. Wait, don't tell me Birkins has another quest for us. Ugh. I don't even want to work for Birkins anymore. Old style RPG? Yeah, Wolfram, like, I feel you on that one. It's something I was super looking forward to. We're just gonna look at these random crates. Yeah, it was something I was super, like, thankful for when I found out about Sword Coast Legends back when it originally launched. Was that, it was a return to, like, classic, top-down, old-school RPG style. And, of course, like true RPG style, we're just running around like chickens with our heads cut off trying to find the spot we're going to. Nope, these are all just residences. Book Cache? What? Is that the name of a store? Or is that like a place? Oh, who even knows at this point? Blacksmith tools. Interesting. Oh, that was just a... Oh, okay, so the blacksmith is inside. Gotcha. Sewers. I don't want to talk to Birkins. Jewelry dealer. Why is this thing lighting up? Alright. So, gambler ring. Vulnerable to piercing damage, but you get 2% more gold. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get a cough drop. Oh, a curio shop. Well, that could be interesting. Oh, this seasonal allergy thing is just killing me. I hate it so much. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, got that out of the way. Hopefully that will clear up. And not be an issue. Alright, so... That's a potion merchant, but not who I'm looking for. Hey, it's those two. Oh, yeah, you can get it. I think you can actually get it pretty cheap, Wolfram. Like, I know on the Xbox Marketplace, it's only like 20 bucks, I want to say. Really good deal if you're on console. Oh, good. So what's the payout from that quest? Gold axe. Alright, let's go take a look at this. Alright, so for those of you who don't remember or were not around for it, those two I just talked... Holy crap! That thing is expensive! What? Okay, so, in case you don't know, you met these two characters outside the city gates of Luskan. They couldn't get in, and they were just gonna, like, settle to go, you know, jump in the slums and go join some random, you know, gang somewhere and live that hard knock life. But as a quest, you can choose to give them a, you know, a amount of money. I don't even remember how much it is. Hey there, Sonic. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. But anyway, you can choose to give them an amount of money, which at the time I had the money for it, so I was like, screw it, why not? We'll see what it pays out into. Apparently, it pays out into this golden axe, which is two-handed and is worth a ton of money and increases gold acquired by 10%. Seems worth it to me. And thankfully, I used two-handed weapons. So, we'll just put that on and start soaking up all of that money. All of that cash money. Right, so there's a curio shop. Blacksmith. Relona's Potions. There we go. I'm looking for this place. The Alchemist, Relona. More dangerous task, well suited to those with skills such as ours. Oh, well, what do you have in mind? A particularly powerful black pudding? Nope, I'm already out. It takes the runoff from the sewers. Rumor has it that it's something those cultists cooked up, and the guards are ill-equipped. Man, I don't want to fight black pudding. But if we have the time, we'll look into it, because we are a mercenary guild. Oh, all those ooze samples disappeared. Okay. I was about to say, what just dropped out of my inventory? Alright, but, yeah, and I saw the flash. So, let's level up. Unfortunately, we don't have any stat points to give out. So we have 3 ability points. I think I was working on this. I want this Aura of Vitality. Because it's, I don't think it's got a cooldown. I would hope not. Oh, no, it does. For the next 10 seconds, right. But point is, I get an 8-yard radius aura that heals all my allies around me. Which, again, I'm playing a paladin. It kind of makes sense for me to pack something like this. Constant healing to everything in its effect. Branding Smite. What did this one do again? I do radiant damage. Oh, and the target sheds light, during which time they're unable to stealth or use invisibility actions. Right, it's an anti-invisibility action. And then the judgment upgrades. Oh, right, judgment heals allies. That's right. Sacred weapon, always fun. Oh, and that's passive, so I just passively deal extra radiant damage when I strike people. Alright. Anything from Marshall I actually want? Not particularly. Protection. Can't access anything else. Wait, requires shield and shield. Oh, right, I haven't actually bought shield wall. Passive aura. Oh. Nearby allies get +1 armor class within a 3-yard range of this character. Oh. Well then. And then bulwark. Augment your defense abilities, granting +2 AC, 25% to all damage resistance, +2 to saving throws, +7 maximum hit points for 8 seconds on a 140-second cooldown. Wow. But that is a pretty good defensive ability. I might... How much is that again? I know shield wall... Oh, shield wall is... They're both 2, so I wouldn't be able to get them this level. Crusader's Mantle. I wreath myself in divine power for a 6-yard radiance. Next 20 seconds. Each non-hostile creature in the area does extra radiant damage with a weapon attack. Oh, so I make all of my allies do more damage. And I'm assuming it also means myself, because I'm technically a non-hostile creature. Radiant Pulse, ranged area of effect. Makes a wisdom saving throw. Creature that fails takes a bunch of radiant damage. So it's literally just a ranged attack. That would be a good combat opener. And I don't really want to go with the whole healing stuff because I don't think it's going to work out too well for me. Oh yeah, and what's in the Crusader tree? Divine Grace. Oh, right, that whole tree is just bonus saving throws. Okay. Yeah. So, I could go with the Bulwark. Bulwark could be a really good option. I would have to wait until next level before I get it, though. So I've technically got 1 free point that I could put on something. If I find something worth 1 point. But I think most of anything I would pick up is going to be 2 points. Unless I upgrade Shield Bash. Oh, it upgrades 4 different times. Oh, man. Block all incoming projectiles for 4 seconds. Still really good. But yeah, getting that Bulwark ability is just really good. Okay, so 1 point. I may just end up having to save the 1 point. Is what it's looking like, because... Oh no, upgrading Judgment is probably the good call here. Because that's more healing for allies. Okay, there we go. Oh. I'll probably slot Shield Wall anyway. Oh, okay, it's already slotted to Y. Gotcha. That's on that one. We'll deal with it. My hot bar is kind of a hot mess at the moment. Okay, so here's the tavern we're actually looking for. Alright. Oh, let's take a look on the map, just so we know where we are. Okay, we're there. We'll go around this long loop, because we still need to find that dude's kid. A drunk beggar, yeah, they exist. That's a residence. Oh, I hope he's not in some random residence. Alright, I'll take some random items. One-legged Larry. You seem like an interesting person. Do I play offline? Right now? Hold on. Oh man, that's cough. Anyway, currently right now, with this, campaign that I'm doing, I am playing it solo. So technically I'm playing this offline. Yeah, I've got 5 gold. Sure. Oh, he's got money for one-legged Larry. So yeah, technically I'm playing this offline. I don't intend to only play Sword Coast Legends offline, because there is the dungeon delve mode for the game, where you and a party of, 4 people group up and go about doing dungeons, or, dungeon such encounters. Who are you? Vanity items. Never seen you before. But then, and there's also, because I want to go after achievements, after I complete this story mode, after I complete this campaign, which I think will include the, Rage of Demons campaign that takes place after the current campaign that I'm in, I need to go back and play through it, not only with one of every class and race, because that's an achievement, but I also need to do the campaign at least once with other people. So definitely after I've done this campaign playthrough, I'll be looking for getting a co-op campaign playthrough done. So yeah, it looks like he's just got a bunch of cool stuff. Shoes of expertise. 1 second, getting a phone call. Okay, I am back. But anyway, yeah. I plan on doing a co-op campaign for this at some point, because I do want to get the achievements for this game. And plus, since you need to, for one of the achievements, you have to play through and complete the campaign with each race and class. There's plenty of opportunities to set up a campaign for that. Anyway, soothing is poison damage resistance, acid damage resistance, dexterity, acid protect, action resistance, piercing damage, robes. Oh, with extra armor class. Armor class. Oh, deals an acid damage to attackers when struck. That's pretty handy. Okay, well, I'm about done with that guy. Thank you for following, Wolfram. I greatly appreciate that. Dang it, I'm getting really messed up. Like, what was that ability on my other bar? I need that to be there. It couldn't have been Divine Smite. Shield Bash. That's what it was. I'll put that on Y. I never remember to actually use that ability. Alright, so there's a bunch of armor stuff all over the place. Why is there a dead... Oh, because it's not a dead pig. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think I wanted to find him. Because I have those random broken sword pieces. A scimitar for 3,000 gold? Absolutely. Make it so. Clank, clank, clank. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Sweet! Tauren's Blaze! I hope that was worth 3,000 gold. Alright, the famed scimitar... Oh, the famed adventurer, Tauren, came from a notorious family of wizards that specialized in evocation. Not blessed with magical abilities of his own, his uncle created the scimitar to protect him in his travels. Wow, this sword seems pretty ridiculous. 1-2-6 slashing. So technically, less damage than the axe I'm using. +1 to hit and damage. Deals 1 to, 5 or 6 fire damage. So the damage I'm losing straight out from the axe is being added as elemental damage. And we have a 25% chance to cause withering, which reduces armor class. That weapon is worth 3,000 gold. Oh, it's so beautiful. My flaming scimitar. I love you so much. I still do more damage with the axe. Straight out. But I think that withering effect is going to be so much better for us in the long run. Oh, there's no way. I love RPG logic. I was gonna randomly look through this thing. Yep, here's some items. Alright, we're gonna take them. Because it's not stealing or anything. Who are you? Scroll merchant. Alright, that's a good thing. Oh, what? Okay, so if we find any special books, we could bring them back here. Healing word. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of different scrolls and such. Ooh, scroll of summon undead. Because that's not bad for a paladin to have or anything. Oh, rank 3 cone of cold. Okay. Boots? What? Element. Plus 5 to all lightning damage dealt. Deals radiant... Oh, 25% radiant damage vulnerability. I don't know if that seems like a good trade-off or not. Make yourself more resistant to radiant damage to do more damage with lightning abilities. Oh! I think this is the guy I was looking for. Rabble. Your name is Rabble? As in Rabble, the son of the man who tried to slaughter my guild? That's a response for a different character. There's no easy way to say it. I murdered your father. Alright, so that's another 100 experience. Okay, so we got that out of the way. So, let's think here. We turned in the quest for the alchemist. We just turned in that statue. I don't want to deal with Birkins anymore. So I'm not going to take a quest from her. We do unfortunately have that quest from the alchemist to go track down a black pudding. So that's going to be fun. I think it's time to go to the inn and go find our wizard friend. Fine, what's in the... A basket. That was so worth it. Alright, that's the potions. Here's the tavern. It's very loud. Oh, and we have quests here. Shivani. Cook with a quest. Oh, don't tell me there's like frickin' rats in the basement or something. You need me to go kill them. A rare wine to create a unique flavor. What? Only one. Oh, of course, there's only one thing that comes to mind. And the wine hasn't been produced in centuries. That's unfortunate. But what's so special about it? Centuries ago, by a moon elf vintner of singular talent. Reserved for the most spectacular of whatever. Rumor of an ancient keep where the fermentation process took place. One case remains, according to legends, stored in the cellar of that keep. Well, do you know where the keep is? I know where the rumor says it are. Let me put it on your map. Because we somewhere in that conversation decided to accept this task to go look for this thing. Give you your... Okay, so... And don't get me wrong, I do a lot of D&D, or I have in the past. Like, I get that some quests are real runarounds, but the dude wants us to follow a rumor to find the last case of a wine that was only made, that hasn't been made in centuries, and he's going to give us a rolling pin for it. What? I don't even want to try a charisma roll. The last time I tried to do them, I always fail. Because I know how D&D likes to do things. That mouse is floating in the air. That is the most magical mouse I have ever seen. But yeah, that rolling pin is probably actually going to be a stupid, like, two-handed, hammer or something.
Welcome to the Cutlers. I ain't seen your faces round here before. To be frank, you could use a wash. We have bathtubs for rent, should you need one. I had a feeling you might be. Just a feeling. You'd be surprised how often we hear that around here. Or maybe you wouldn't.
My name is Lydia. I believe one of your patrons is expecting us.
Lydia, yes. Well, you must be talking about the elf. He was here until a few hours ago, when some Gilded Eye members, backed by a few of Luskan's finest, came looking for him. He slipped out, of course. We're pretty adept at getting people in and out of here discreetly. But the whole ordeal has been a hassle for me and my business. When they didn't find who they were looking for, they started poking around. They either chased off my bartender or took him prisoner. I'm not sure which.
Why would they take a bartender?
Well, despite all rumours to the contrary, not all the people I hire have spotless criminal records. It wouldn't be the first time he's been arrested for gods know what, and it won't be the last. I'm sure he'll turn up sooner or later. That injured man is just upstairs. If you speak to him, do mind the curtains.
What injured man? What? Where did any of that make sense? I mean, I get the fact that, like, okay, the guy went somewhere. Interrogate the guard to find out where he went to. What? Oh, so some hush-hush under-the-table talk. Dude got jumped by some guards, roughed him up because he's some kind of baller wizard, and then left, leaving a wounded guard behind. Okay. Now I understand what's going on. And I have no idea what this is. Who are you? this is going already from reading the text. Oh, that dude might just be stupid. Fallen asleep and refuses to wake up no matter what we do. That person studies alchemy, fairly certain that she's been poisoned and is in a coma. And the other one thinks that she's Snow White. Or Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. We need to expel the poison. If you find some charcoal... How hard is it to find charcoal? Seriously. Oh, well, okay, yeah, it makes sense. She doesn't, as a physician, she wouldn't want to leave the injured party's side. Okay, I get that part. But still, you're at an inn. It can't be that hard to get some charcoal. I bet I just, like, literally walk into the next room. Oh, you found some charcoal. Hey, that wasn't difficult. Armoire.
Chest.